Everybody, welcome back to my Subaru. This morning is going to be a little different. I am actually at the dentist office while my two boys are getting their teeth cleaned. A much needed procedure right now. Anyway, board met last night, and so I want to give you an update on where we are going for the next few weeks. By now, you have heard President Trump's statement about churches being essential. Governor Newsom has got on board and put out all the recommendations and requirements for churches gathering once again. And yesterday, the Santa Cruz County Health Board also got on board. And so we are good to go. We've got the green light, but here's the plan that the board has come up with. And I want to thank you for your prayers, because the board is not only in agreement, we are unified on these next steps that we will take over the next few weeks. So here's the plan. This coming Sunday, May 31st, we will do church online once again. But after church, sometime between noon and 1 p.m., I'm going to have a window where I will be at the church. I will have some tables set up outside, and it is an opportunity for you to come and do communion with me. You can stay in your car, you can park and get out, and I will have it set up so that we will honor all the social distancing requirements. We will be outside, so masks are not required. I will wear a mask, but it is optional for you. And so anytime between noon and 1 p.m., I'm asking you to bring your own communion elements, BYOCE. Bring your own communion elements, and don't get caught up on if it's if it needs to be grape juice and a wafer. Man, if you just have some water and some bread, that will be fine. Whatever you choose, don't get caught up in what the elements are, but let's remember and focus on what the elements mean. So it'll be great to take communion with some folks, and we will have it all set up so that, again, we will honor all the requirements and recommendations put out by federal, state, and county health departments. And so that's next week, May 31st. Then the following week, June 7th, we are going to gather outside. We are working together to have a layout so that we will have some chairs, some tables, and we will set it up so that all the social distancing requirements will be honored and respected. And because we're outside, once again, masks will not be mandated or required, but they will be optional. And so we will do church outside at our normal service time, 10 a.m., and we will do that for the next couple or 3 or 4 weeks. We're going to take it week by week. We don't exactly know how long we'll do that. And so some of you may not be ready to even gather together outside, and that's okay. We will absolutely respect that. There's absolutely no pressure. We will still do the services online for those of you who want to continue to SIP, shelter in place. And once we feel ready, and once we feel like our building is equipped and safe, we will begin to gather inside our building. So again, we don't have an exact date. We plan to do outdoor services for 2 or 3 weeks at least, and then we will have our building ready with sanitizer, exits, entrances, where to go if you need to use the restroom. We'll have probably 2 services, because one of the requirements is to keep our capacity at 25% of our building capacity. And so we can have no more in the building than 25% of total capacity. And so once again, we will have chairs, tables set up so that all the social distancing things are honored and respected. And then masks will be required inside the building for those of you who are attending. So again, some more details need to be worked out for that, but nevertheless, the next phase is communion this coming Sunday, and then outdoor services at 10 a.m. starting June 7th. So if you have any questions or comments, you can reply to the text message where you received this video. You can also email me, adam@bccchurch.org, and my cell phone is 408-429-0725. So feel free to text or call if you have any questions or concerns or comments. We got some people behind the scenes, some folks on the board that are really working hard at all the minute details so that we are safer than Safeway when it is time for us to gather again in our building. So God bless you guys. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, and may the peace of God that passes all understanding guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Look forward to seeing you soon. God bless.